Good morning. Good morning. Good evening, everybody. We're almost set up. Happy, merry, early Christmas to you. There we go. All right, and I think we're all set there. I don't think I'm going to do the YouTube. We'll see. Maybe I can do that through one of these other things. What's up, peeps? Let's see. Count messages. Whoa, what? There we go. There we go. See, I don't know about that. That just sounds silly. What's up, peeps? Live on TikTok, live on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all that business. I'm just busy doing 1,000 things as usual. Let's see. Yep, looks like we're right. I'm not going to leave here because I don't want to slow anything up. Good evening, Fletch. What's up, Fletch? What's up, Mike Jones 808 and Crash? Samuel Risby, good to see you. Old School Mick, good to see you, Mike. What's up? Please do the tube. I don't know what that means. What's up, Kim? Good evening. Taraya Edwards, it's my time. Good evening, Taraya. 501 Pan Fishing, good evening. Yep, I think we're good on all things. I think you guys can hear me. I had to set up some phones, but I'm not having any luck with my Chromebook. I don't know what I did with it. Yeah. Let's see what's coming up, shall we? Marie and I's early Christmas gifts to you all. 1. Let's see. What's up, Johnny Green? Good evening, Johnny. Oh, let me make sure we say hi to him. There we go. Boop. What's up, everybody on TikTok and YouTube? Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook Live. What's up, Elizabeth Plank? Good evening, Elizabeth. We have a kitty. Well, my youngest has a kitty named Miss Elizabeth, sweetest cat on earth. Very kind, very calm, a lap cat, very nice kitty. Da, 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 da. Let's see if we can get over to there. Ended. Yeah, but it's not ended because I'm live again. There we go. Now let's put this back here. Boop. There we go. Number 1. We are making progress on the BREBA. Woohoo, I'll give you some updates on that. Number 2. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is kind of weird how this works. Number 2, we are going to start maybe next week a new class that will be held every other week for those who own the system and are still having challenges being consistently profitable. It will be a first come, first serve type of class where you will need to sign up and there will be a limited number of seats available. So what this is be like a how to become more consistent class. I can't think of the name of it, but I'll think of something. And yes, this is a free, the BREBot isn't free. The BREBot is going to be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, depending where you're at with everything. But this class, the class will be free. I'll be doing it myself live. You guys will be able to ask any questions, because what happened was I found out that one of our members was trying to use the sniper, but was 100% clueless. I mean, so fucking clueless. I couldn't believe he was trying to do buy stops on sell stops. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. He's been with me for a while. It was just shocking. Let me just put it that way. Absolutely fucking shocking. Where's the live video? What? How is it not finding the safety trade? Oh, wait, hold on. Videos? Users? I don't even know which account this is shooting from. Yeah, I don't see why I'm not seeing the safety trade here. Now we'll get to that later. All right. So, do we have any questions? Is this class going to be held during the day or evening? That's a very good question. All right, let's see what we shall see. Mhm. Okay. Prayers and blessings to all of you. Thank you, Kevin Godbury. Let's go. Thank you, Trader DNA. All right. Is this class going to be held during the day or evening? Yes. How about that for an answer? It's probably going to be on different times and different days every other week. So the class will be held at different times as a guess. Probably most of the time in the morning, but there will be kind of like I do now. And then there will be some evening classes. It's going to be strictly if there's 20 openings, I'm sending out the email. Whoever signs up for the openings gets the link to the class. You come to the class, you're in the class. Now, they'll be recorded so you can rewatch it later. And I'm not so sure that I won't allow it to be like open to the public on YouTube, for instance. I'm not sure on that yet. Meaning there'll be a number of people, only the people who signed up gets to ask questions. But I'm not sure. It's kind of a work in progress. We'll see how that goes. What's up, Joe Biga? How you doing, Joe? What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch? The Breebot, we have help. Besides Keith's son, KJ, and Chad, they are always doing their thing to support everything Keith did. But now we have to make it where we're actually getting the one version of the robot coded. I've been talking to 2 people. One person has agreed to do it. 3 people technically, and 2 other people I'm in talks with, negotiations with. We'll see how that rolls. Yes, perfect. Does anybody have any other questions? So what the class is like will be just like I did with this gentleman. It was a one-on-one. He paid for a one-on-one. We went over the sniper, for instance. He had specific questions about his trades. As I saw him, because he had quit using the sniper, by the time he was done, he went ahead and reordered the sniper. But what I'm getting at is he was trading horrid. He was literally doing buy stops when there were sell stops on the screen. I couldn't believe it. He was with me for a couple of years. He had made some correct trades. He made $28,000, but he ended up losing $4,000 more than he made. But anyone that can make $28,000 with my system, demo money. Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor. Anyone that can do that literally can make money with my system. He just had to get rid of his losing trades that he kept having, just a few of those. He made like 8 out of 10 trades correct, but man, when he did his losing trades, he literally was looking at sells. I mean, everyone has a brain fart now and then. I get that, but that was really bad. So I'll be going over everything. You can kind of look at it as the advanced training class, but I didn't like the advanced training class. You guys didn't really get it. So we're going to call it the consistent class or something. I don't know. I'll think of something. What's up, A Patriots? What's up, Persistent? What's up, buddy? Merry Christmas to you all, too, if I don't get back to you by then. Via Doug Benziner. Fiat. Okay, Doug, I don't know what that means, but welcome. I don't recognize your name, but here you are. Let's see. And also welcome, A Patriots. Good evening, A Patriots. Good to see you. So, our gifts to you. Bree and I are spending thousands of dollars on this robot, getting it done and getting it coded. I don't want to hear one effing thing about anything to do with it, other than thank God we're doing it. We'll get it done. And if we can't get it done, I'll let you know. But right now, it looks more than promising. It's looking fantastic, actually. And then this class will be held roughly every other week. And this is going to be a continuing education class for those of you who have the system. If you have the sniper, if you have the sniper rifle, if you have the signals, you're going to get priority service on this. So whenever you sign up, it'll go out to you guys first. And then it will go out to everyone else that owns the system. If you don't own the system, you can ask questions, but everyone that has the system will be getting the first ability to ask questions. Class of consistency. Yeah, I agree with that. That sounds good. I like that old Mick. Old skill Mick. Muna. What's up, Muna? Good evening. Class of consistency for those of you who are having troubles. All right. Besides those two gifts, we got a lot of other stuff going on. Jeez, doesn't end. You know what? I don't even think they have the damn guns. Let me see something. Is the scan? It is not. What is it going to take for them to get those scanners up and running? Wow. Piss poor. We're better than that. Damn. All right. What else do we have coming up for you? I'll be probably doing my lives. I tried it last year. I just am not one to be visible on the screen. But I think I'm going to try again to show myself on doing the lives. No one cares about that. But I'll at least show it most of the times, if not all the times. I'm also thinking about, haven't done yet, but strongly thinking about starting a private hold on a second there. Let me see. Might be starting a private trading group. That's up in the air on that one. I've had lots of people saying they'd like it. I've had lots of people. This would be one that I'd be taking.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What's up, Ice Bullet? That I'll be taking in a small, very small group of individuals, maybe 50, maybe 50 people in a group. And it will be just when I take a private trade, I will show that particular group when I take the trade. Not that I don't do that nowadays. I pretty much do that. But this would be like any trade I take, I'll be pointing out to who's ever in that group. If anybody would be interested in being in a private trading group with me, speak up now so I can get a rough feel. If you're not, that's cool. I'm not sure I want to do it. It's probably not going to be much either. Maybe like 100 a month or something, 150 a month. And then it'll be available to anyone who's actually has the system and who actually, I don't know on any other requirements. We'll see. But if you're interested in the private trading group, it's going to be a very limited group. I mean, we have hundreds of people using the system. You'll be lucky if I allow 50 or 75 people in the group, maybe. And then, of course, everything I do is trying to help you all make money consistently through trading, hopefully with my system. Okay, so let's see. Oh, people are answering. 501, he said that would be nice. Oh, okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Marky Mark traders, trades. I like that. Yes, that would be nice, Kev. Oh, okay. Me says persistent. Okay. Well, all right. Is there anybody against me having a private trading group? Is there anybody against me? Say nines if you're against me. Because if you don't want me to have it, I understand. I'm not trying, I'm just trying any which way. I mean, if I'm going to do a private trading group, I got to charge something for my time. Jesus. You know, I get $1,000 for one-on-one. I'm basically doing away with the $1,000 one-on-ones, and I'm going to give you guys small classes for free. The trading bot, if you have the system, you're only paying a few $100s a month for it. We're paying thousands of dollars to get this done. The private trading group will be a small group, but obviously it'll be pretty powerful. It'll be only trades that I actually take. So this is going to be an interesting little time of changes, I guess. Let me see if I can move this all up. I don't see how these are connected or not. No, they are not. Huh? I don't know why it looks like that. That's kind of funny. There we go. And let me grab this one more time. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that's not happening, but whatever. What's up, Tony Villaboza? What's up, Anthony? So I guess everybody is okay with the idea. That was about 10, 15 people. I don't know how the pricing on that will be. We'll see. All right. What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch? Good evening, Azar. Yay, we had a great morning. Yes, that was a very easy trading morning. Nope, where are we at? What's up, user 8617? What's up, Azar? Jay Louise, John Louise. What's up, Super Z, Joe Biga, Marcus, and CG? Welcome to the channel, CG. What's up, everybody on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook? I don't think this will be a long one. I'm just trying to get out there some Christmas stuff to you. So Merry Christmas to everybody. I maybe be on tomorrow. Obviously, I won't be on for Christmas Eve or Christmas, though. Not happening. What's Stephanie interested, said Elizabeth. Will we keep the current group, says Stephanie. Oh, yeah, this is in addition to. This will be a private trading group strictly through Discord. I'll post probably one trade a week on average, maybe 2 or 3, and then I'll tell you why I took it, what's going on with it. I'll explain it probably in a video. And then if everything goes right, we might have our own private little classes through that group. We'll see. I don't know yet. It was approached to me months ago about that in the Discord. Someone brought it up and asked if I would do it. Then I had an email, someone asking me for the private group, and I said, we don't have one. But in reality, we probably should have a private group because I do everything I can for you. But some of you just, you don't listen. I don't know. I'm trying my best to help you all, but you don't listen. I give out unbelievably free calls every freaking, once, twice a week for the last 4 years. I never missed. And yet some of you still aren't making demo money. I'm just going to keep trying till I get through the majority of you. It's all I can do. What is bot trade success rate? What's that? What's up, Hamid Mahmoud? What's up, Hamid? What is the bot trade success rate? Right now, jack crap. I have no idea. I think that would, with pressing the damn button, help with pressing the damn button. Maybe, I hope. I swear to goodness. Whatever. I went over those trades I did on those options the other day. We're up like 16% and 28%. people didn't. So now it's negative, and one of my family members was like, well, it turned negative. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Don't be a greedy pig. If I make the call and we make money on that trade, I don't want to hear it. Someone said something about the Litecoin call too. I was like, fuck out of here. Hopefully with the bot. With the Bree bot. Bree bot. Precious. Thanks, Poopy. I messaged them. Haven't heard back yet. But when okay, now where were we? Jeez, that pizza. About to you. Oh, just heard back. What is the box success rate? The Bree box success rate will not be released unless it's over 90% or higher. Right now, I think we're actually at 100%, but we have to weed out those re-entries and then tweak things, and we have to get it out of there. But at any rate, long story short is it's not going to be released unless it's 90% better win rate. And why that matters, and some of you don't understand, is professional traders make money on quote unquote professional traders. I don't believe there's such a thing, but that's what they call themselves. These so-called professional traders, they make money on a 63.5% win rate. If my system, or if I was only a 63% winning trader, I wouldn't be on here. I wouldn't be helping you all. I would consider myself a loser trader. I would never trade with a 63% win rate. That is shit. So my bot will be at 90% or better. And I think I can get it to 95%. And to be honest with you, I think I can get it to 100%. Now that's a big, bold statement, but I'll take a 90% or better win rate. And all you guys have to do is make sure, you'll see, we'll have the code in there not to trade during, matter of fact, we might have to stop the code. But at any rate, we'll have the code in there where you're not going to trade during news. You're not going to trade on certain days, depending on when that news is coming. We'll trade after it before it will turn the bot on. It'll be automatically set for those things. Well, hopefully. But yeah, if it's not a 90% win rate or higher, we will not. I might release the bot and have a 90% win rate or higher through all the back testing, which I will go back decades on manually, by the way. I don't take computerized results for that. I only do it with my own 2 eyes. And then if I see that it's a 90% better win rate and I release the bot and it ends up to have a 60% win rate or 60, I'm not keeping it. The bot will be done. I will either tweak it to get it back online or it will be closed. So in other words, if the first month we have a challenge is at a 60% win rate, whatever. If the second month we're at a 90%, not at a 90% win rate, fuck that shit. I will pull the bot after that third month and be done. And then I will try again and tweak things if I need to, but I'm not releasing the bot unless I personally see it have a 90% win rate or higher, period. And there's 4 versions of the bot coming. The first version will train 30 minutes through 10 hours. That'll be the bot. Let's see. I think that would be helpful. I'll go. When Nike goes down, I just buy more leaves. Amen to that. That's exactly what I do, Sam. Yeah, just let it keep falling. All they're doing is creating better buys for us. It's so silly. I mean, if you're paying like, I don't know, $50 for a leap and you buy 5 of them, you're out $250. when, not if, when Nike, for instance, turns around, which it will, when Nike turns around, that motherfucker, you'll be making, instead of losing $50 each contract, you're going to be making 1,000% on your options. So one win, you can negate 100 losses on the options, not the bot, on the options we're talking about. Have you determined a win rate for the raw Keith bot? It seems like it is very high. Also, have you identified the reason why it loses when it does? Yeah, the Bree bot, the Keith bot doesn't, well, hold on, we're skipping ahead. Can you please explain how the bot will work? Absolutely. Let's take all this away. And let's go ahead and bring this up. I have some already pre-written stuff on the Bree bot, but let's go over it again. And let's grab this. Info, that wasn't good. Shit. I just lost a couple of phones. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iPhones besides the one, my personal iPhone, that I use to do all this shit around here. And well, 2 of them just hit the deck. They just hit the floor. But yeah, that's okay down there. I'll get it in a minute. Info on the Bree bot. If I have my way about things, it will be 1, fully automatic. It'll enter, set stop loss, take profit. And the way it looks right now, the take profits will be set up. It'll do 1 take profit, but if you turn on the second entries and all that, it'll be up to you to do that. Take profits. Set up the entry, stop loss, take profits. You will have to turn on live trading. It will be set for demo only. You will have to turn on re-entries. It's not going to do more than one. It can do more than 1 trade. It's just going to be for the initial trade, turn on re-entries. Multiple trades at once. Okay. So the Bree bot will be placed on TradingView. It'll then read I can show you what it's going to do right now. What it's doing is just going to be tweaked so the re-entries aren't there and all that stuff. So to be, here, I'll show you. This is what it's going to do. Not this one. It was over here. I had it functional. Let me see. Was it this one? Hold on. I don't know if I turned it on here. Let me see. I can tell you 1 second. Let me see about 1 hour. Look at it, gold, just so beautiful. Oh shit! I got to put it on NAS. I forgot. The Bree bot's only coded to work for certain symbols right now. It'll work on everything. Oh, it is not on. Is that right? Yeah, it isn't on. There you go. This is a single version. There you go. So what it does is the Bree bot. This is what it does. See the blue lines when it started thinking. Let me show you. I got to pull out my little. This is Kev's eye. When you see this little rectangle thingy, this is what I'm looking at. So this is the first time it came above. Shot, started to think, maybe I'll take this trade. Waited to over here on this one, took the trade. So the correct answer would be, see, it's already setting up certain things. It's setting up, hold on, let me move this down here. Why does it look like that? Hold on. That's weird. There we go. So it took this trade, which is fine. It should have took and will in the future take this trade right here. This is the correct entry right there. But it is what it is, and it's got to be tweaked. So that's what we're working on. And then you can see it says, is the orange line below, is the pink line above? Is this the right entry? Blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be tweaked a lot on that particular thing. But this is where it should have entered. This is where it did enter. You still would have made money. That's not the point. And then it will set in the stop loss, the take profit, the entry, and then it'll all be done on demo. You guys will have to switch it over to real if that's what you so desire. I have no control over what you do with it once I give it to you. Then this will go from here. When it finds the trade, it will spit it out. It doesn't have to be Pine Connector. I don't know if you guys are going to end up doing the Pine Connector. I don't know if we'll have some version of the Pine Connector for you. But the Pine Connector will it will connect and push out for you. So if you look over here, starter, advanced, all that stuff, 39 a month, 79 a month. Yeah. We don't need 10 accounts. It'll probably be the 39, might be the 79. I don't know. It's too early to tell what their end's going to cost. I don't give two fucks to theirs. Nothing to do with us. So yeah, I hope I answered your question. If I didn't, Hamid, please let me know. Safety trade system is amazing. Yep, I agree with you, Stephanie. Have you determined a win rate for the raw Keith bot? It seems like it's very high. Okay, well, that's something totally different. Does anybody have any other questions besides Crash, but with the safety trade system Bree bot, not the Keith bot? That's two totally different things. Does anybody have, what's up, Tommy Gunn? What's up, Tommy? Welcome to the channel, PNW and Tommy. What's up, Blockchain? What's up, Nicole Lee on TikTok? What's up, everybody on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live? Perfect, thanks. You're welcome. All right, so if no one has any other questions regarding the bot, the Bree bot, let me go over the Keith bot for you. That's total. I know it sounds so familiar, but they're totally different. Now, the Keith bot, depending on how you set this up, let's be clear, it matters. So the Keith bot, hold on one second. Got ya. Thank you. So if it was 2 p.m. at Uncle Mike's, beats, that's funny. Do. Whatever. Okay. Now we got it. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. What's up, Nadrico Tillman? I have a question. I am accumulating with trading options via Charles Schwab. I'd really appreciate if you'd be willing to elaborate on the specifics on how to trade. I've done option trading specifically, showing you exactly what the fuck I take, but sure, I can show you that again. the win rate. Now, the Brebot automatically comes pre-programmed with 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 seconds. But if you program it, so you have the 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, and your fourth symbol is like the 15 second, the win rate when you include, now listen to me, you have to include this check mark, require a US 30 to be one of the three. Now, if you include that, the win rate has to be well over 90% to the fourth symbol, the 15-second symbol. It has to. If it isn't 90% on 10, 15 second, even the 30-second, I'd eat my hat. There's no way. It's got to be higher than 90%. When it loses on the fourth symbol, it'll be because you didn't check US 30, and it's losing because you have the fourth symbol at too high a time frame. It'll work when you're doing the 15 minutes, for instance, but when you're using it, let me be clear, you have to make sure that this is what it looks like right here. If you were going to use this, everything's green, but let's just say NAS 15 minute is red, right? And if it looked like this, where everything was green, all the smaller, everything was green, except for the 15-minute NAS, it's got to be 100% win rate. There's no way that's not a 99.99% win rate. So when you see one of the reds trapped, lagging in the middle of your, even if it was here, let's be clear, even if it was 15 second right here and it was SPX, and it looked like this, then I'm telling you right now that the win rate on a 15-second trap trade like that, lagging, it's got to be 100%. There's no way this is not a 100% trade right here. When everything around it is all green, right? And there's no fucking around. Everything's green, everything's green. And then you have the one red right here on SPX. You're winning that trade 100% of the time. So if you have your fourth symbol set, a fourth time frame set up for the 15-second and or 30-second, and you wait for it to look like this, whether it's NQ not there, or whether it's NAS not there, and you wait for this setup, you will win 100% of the time. After that, though, when it's just flipping and converting over, if you try to do a 2-minute and if the US 30 isn't checked, it's probably 80, 70% win rate. I do not know the answer to that one. Hopefully that's helpful. Good evening, Adam. Hello, Kevin. Are you just training tonight? Yeah, nothing really to call out, to be honest with you. Just nothing here. It's no volume. Even if there was volume, there is no, trading's closed. It's just slow. I mean, we can call it, it is moving, but yeah, just isn't worth it. Kim says, world's best gift you can give anyone. Buy it, learn it, teach it, and you will be blessed with finance. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kim, for those nice words. All right. Does anybody have any more questions? Let me ask Nanique Rose. What is this one? Gold edition. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me get this. Never to cooperate today. Okay. Nope, don't need that one. We have our tax situation, absolutely. Let's see what they said. No worries. Sounds perfect. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's helpful for sure. Thank you so much. Will advanced topics like the sniper check marks be covered in the consistency classes? The consistency classes will cover everything you guys bring up. These sniper check marks, though, are kind of unexplainable. It's every tick going from, well, high to low. So it's going from whatever you're, so in this case, it'd be 3 minutes, 2 minute, 1 minute, 30-second, 15-second, 10-second, 5-second, 1 second you don't see, and then the ticks. So this is checking the sniper for all the time frames inside of the bot, the Keith bot. So it can't check obviously what it's not in, but everything inside. So this one would be 2 hours, 90-minute, 1 hour, 20-minute, 15-minute, 10-minute, 5-minute. And that's what the sniper is checking. If you were going to try to use this yourself, it would be near impossible. There's no way you can do it because it's a robot thinking on all the time frames you can see at once. If the one tick lines up with the 1 second, with the 5-second, with the 10-second, with the 15-second, with the 30, it's virtually unless you had a computer brain or code, you couldn't figure it out. You're just not going to be. So just the sniper with the check marks are there to prove and show you guys that the sniper controls everything. And that's what it's doing. It's just thinking through all the different ticks on all the different time frames to see if the entry should call a BS or not. And in this case, you don't see any buy. Well, you see a buy stop right here, actually. But you see a buy stop here on the 5-minute, 10-minute, over here on the NAS. It will not call, for instance, the 4th time period unless these snipers are lined up properly. Then it will call the trade on that 4th time period. But yes, we can go over on the consistency classes. Anything you're having problem, because this is what I saw. Let me be clear. Because some of you aren't catching the drift. This is what happened. Why am I doing the classes? Why am I doing the consistency? This is kind of funny. We caught that already. How the hell do you spell consistency? Consistency classes. Why am I doing? Fuck, I can't even spell the word M. Am I doing? Okay. All right. This is why. Because several members bought the sniper, stopped it, and had no idea how to trade the system or use the sniper. Once I showed the fella how to use the sniper, he rebought the sniper and is winning consistently now. That's all. That didn't work. How the hell do you spell consistently? Not that. Let's see. Consistently. Maybe something like that. Okay. So, because so many people stopped the sniper, well, not a lot, about a third, and they had no idea. He had no idea how to use the system after being with me 2 years and trading and using the sniper. I don't understand. Once I showed him how to use it, all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever." And it's the greatest fucking thing, freaking thing ever. The sniper is by far the greatest indicator ever made. And it drives me nuts that some of you canceled it. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen is when I see someone cancel the sniper. It drives me nuts to think that some of you don't value the sniper enough to use it. I just don't understand how that could be. The sniper is so powerful. Everything we do is on the sniper. Thank you, Matt Parker. What's up, Matt? Merry Christmas, early Christmas to you, Matt. The sniper is amazing, greatest ever. It is. So the consistency class will be showing you how to become consistently profitable with the sniper, without the sniper, whatever you're going to do. But it's going to get you to be consistently, and it's going to be the facts. When we go over consistently training, when we go in those classes, it's going to be exactly how I trade and how I am consistent. Otherwise, what's the point? I'm not going to sugarcoat or water down anything. This is your Brebot, by the way, information. This is our Christmas gifts to you guys. Some of you are joining late. Zappily is the greatest thing ever. It can be used to determine when to trade. It absolutely does do that. When to trade, when a trade won't go just blue line, but beyond. Truly insane the things I've witnessed Kev do with it. Yeah, it's true, Crash. Crash putting a lot of time, a lot of effort, and that's all fucking true. Boop. Okay. All right. So Bree and I are, I don't know if we can grab this little thing right there. Well, maybe I can move that forward. Hold on. Like that, maybe? No. Like that? No. Like that? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Let me go back. Shit. There's a little lag here. All right. Oh my gosh, peeps. Sign up for that class. What a gift. Yeah. When I order the system, I purchase a sniper. I will not cancel it. I will be lost without it. I agree with you, 501 Panfishing. Is that Dr. Mike in the Discord? Is Lat D Mike in the Discord? Oh, okay. Just saw this. Take advantage. Yep. I agree with you. What's up, Paul Orlando? Good evening, Paul. These are some of the Christmas gifts Bree and I are bringing to you. We're absolutely making a lot of progress on the Bree bot. Now we have a coder on it. I'm interviewing more coders as we go. Keith's son, KJ, and Chad are working on a different version of it. We have 4 versions of the Bree bot coming. We are going to start maybe next week a new class that will be held every other week or so. For those who own the system are still having challenges in being consistently profitable, it will be the first come, first serve type of class where you need to sign up. So I'm going to send out an email. You guys will have the opportunity, equal opportunity, to go ahead and sign up for the things. Once the class spots are filled, then we will announce the class, and then we will have the class. So if there's only 10 people in the class, that's fine. We'll have the class. And I'm not saying I won't have it on YouTube. Let's be clear. I might have it just like this, but the only people I'll be answering questions from are the people who signed up for the class. And we might have private classes without going into the public too. I don't know. We'll see on that. Third thing, might be starting a private trading group. I don't know if Matt Parker saw that or not. And unfortunately for the private trading group, there will be no, you have to pay for it. It's as simple as that. I'll probably keep it at like cheap, really cheap for what the value you're getting is. You'll have to have the system, let's say, I don't know, $150 a month, $200 a month. I have no idea. Somewhere around there. And that private trading group literally is only going to be the exact demo trades I take. And we'll explain things and I'll answer your questions and stuff. And if trades turn against us, we'll be able to talk about that. but it will be a private group. That will not be through YouTube. That will only be through Discord. Uh-oh, hold on. TikTok's screwing around. Hold on 1 second. Yay. Thank you, Paul. Blessings to you too. Good night, everyone. Good night, Alex. That's sweet. Didn't see that. The private group. Yeah, I thought you didn't, Max. I thought for sure you'd want to be in it. But again, in that group, I 100% guarantee you that won't have 100 members. I'm 90% sure it won't have over 75 members. I'm about 80% sure it won't have over 50 members. We have hundreds of people who bought the system, so much so that we made a few $1 million over the last couple of years just through the sale of systems. With that in mind, I'm thinking about 75 people in the group, maybe 100. I don't know. It's really up in the air, to be honest with you. Let me see. 75 times. Okay. Probably it'll be about 50, limited to 50 people in the private trading group as a guess. I don't know. In its first come. When I send that announcement that I'm getting the private trading group and I send it out and you guys want it, and you're going to get it. You know what I can do? Hold on. You know what I can do? Make up a private trading group sign up form on Stan. Yeah. Okay, well, here's something. Let's make sure we're all clear on this one because this should be fun. Me, says Dr. Mike. What's up, my brother? Uncle Mike's here on our show tonight. And private tuning. What's up, Tony Villabose? It does sound good, but I don't know. I'm uncomfortable with the idea. I don't like the private thingamajigger. It sounds very, I don't know. But if that's what you all want, I'll put one up and then we'll start every trade I ever take. I show you most all the trades, but it'll be every trade. I won't take a trade without you guys seeing. Well, I'll take some private trades, but not like that. Look out for a new sign up on the safety trade.com stands for the new private group. And I got to be honest with you, this is the way it's going to be. Everyone pays whatever it's going to be. I have no idea. Don't know how much. Somewhere in the range of, I don't know, 150 to 200 a month, something like that. So cheap, my God. And then demo trades only. My own personal trades, which are so easy. And then, yeah. And then, I don't know, limit for sure. I'm thinking maybe even down to 30 to 50 people. You must already have the system. 30, 50 members. So if you're interested, I'll post that up probably in the net by Christmas. I'll post that up. That if you want to sign up for, you don't have to pay anything. You could just sign up, hold a spot. And then when I go live with it, which probably won't be till the second week of January, and then it'll probably be like one, I'll do my best to make one trade a week, for instance, maybe 3 or 4 a week. Maybe some weeks will be 10, some weeks will be 1, some weeks will be none, but I'll try to at least do 1 or 2 trades a week. I'll post them up in there. Some will be quick, some will be 15-second, 30-second, 1-minute trades. I guarantee you that because I do that so often. And then some will be longer, like 3 months, 6 months trades. Yeah, just easy peasy. Good to see you. I was here for your lives back in the day. Hope your trades are doing great. Oh, Matt. I was like, what up, Matt? I didn't understand what he was saying. That's funny. Whatever the cost Dr. Michael paid for us all. No, my brother will not. But at any rate, so this will be coming possibly. It seemed like some of you are really excited about that, I guess. Now, if I do this and we only have 5 people sign up, I'm not doing the class. If I do this and we have the 30 fill or the 50 fill, I'm the class. I'll do the private group training then. I don't know if I'll limit it to 25, 50. I don't think I'm going to go over 50. We'll see. I don't know. I'm thinking not. And then my win rate privately, if I don't get you guys a 90% win rate, fuck that. I'll be out the door. I'll close the private group if I can't win 90%. And the problem comes in with me privately training. This is what you guys have to understand. When I'm doing 100 hours a month with you guys, now last month was 15, I get it, 14. But when I'm doing like 100, 150 hours a month, I don't have a lot of time to trade for myself. That's why I take the longer trades. But if I see a really good trade on a live, I might just post it up in this private group, tell you guys, and not call it out live on the people. Because fuck that. If you guys are paying, I'll give you guys the VIP shit. Or I might close down trades like my lives at a certain time and just go into the group. That's true too. If I do about 50 people in the group, I might just do it that way. And then just tell you guys what the actual trades to do. Quit giving out all the free ones. Probably will do that. Oh yeah, you'll be at 99%, I'm sure. No, 25 is too low, Mike. I think I'm going to go with 50. 50 to 100. So I'm probably going to start at 50. If it gets real popular, I might expand it. Heck yeah, trading live and being in a group with the best trader in the world. Come on, that's exciting. That's funny. Thank you. Work-life balance. It's why you trade, and I want to retire. Amen. Yeah, it's bad enough how much, I'm on these things trying to help them all. But yeah, there is a work-life balance here that we have to kind of get better with. So 50 highest bidders get in. He did not just say that. Oh my gosh. That is funny as fuck. Oh my God. Persistent, you're nutty. He is funny. Persistent said the 50 highest bidders get in. I should add that to the write-up and say, hey, how much are you willing to pay to get in here? Persistent, you might have 50 people hating you. You think everybody thinks like you. Reality is not. I know, I've learned that, yeah. Next on eBay. Honestly, not a bad idea. Persistent. Crash likes it. Oh my God. I think that's kind of, I don't know. I feel bad. What's up, John Parker? Good evening, John. Merry Christmas to you. Help passing challenges. Joking. Says, too late, Persistent. You put the thought on my mind. He's funny. That's funny. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Okay, well, you guys get me a little excited about the little private group. Before, when I put it up in the Discord, we had about 15, 20 people said they wanted it, but it wasn't overwhelming. I wasn't excited. You guys got me. Oh, there's your buy stops for me. See how it's reading now? See how it's typing in these BSs for you? That's based off the sniper lining up. 10-second, 15-second. You have a 10-minute US 30. Let me go over here to these NASs and see what's up. What is that, a 10-second, 15? Let me go to the 15-second and see real quick. Maybe not. And there goes my screen again. There we go, wrong one. Let's go over here. Hey, no, it did not. Whoa. Whoa. Why did it close down my, fucking fuck. Sorry, freaking freak. It closed down my 5 charter. Fudgicles, fuck. And I mean, I just tweaked that, had that set up exactly like I wanted it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ouch, persistent. Going to make us auction style. That's funny. Oh, crash. I am 5,200 hours deep. Wow. Studying this year. 0 work-life balance. Well, you got to do that at the beginning. No balance. Just learn, eat, sleep, trade, and study immersion. Yep, that is true. I agree with that. That's what you, if someone wants to be successful, do what Crash is doing and learn the fucking first trade. That one trade where you're buried in it, which I can't even find. How about 10% return to coach from the call out on the trades? I can't do that, Grilliano. Good evening, Grilliano. I know, man. Press Control Shift and your window will come back exactly as it was. Control Shift T. Oh, what do you mean? I don't know which it closed. I think I accidentally closed the whole fucking thing down. Shit. When you hit this and it's weird and it kind of grabs things. Yeah, I don't think we can bring anything back from the dead here. And why won't it even let me click? What's going to close this one now? Fuck. That's a bummer. Yeah, I can't do the 10% back. I'm not a financial advisor. We can't do that. Press Control Shift T to close. Well, I mean, oh, great. Why is this freezing up now? You TikTokers, you guys are all good. YouTubers, not so much. Control Shift T. Control Shift T. Great. I think I blew up the computer again. Fuck. That's funny. That ain't good. How do I get off of this? I didn't even go out of it either. Damn, this thing's getting too sensitive. Chrome. Secure system. The hell is secure system? Chrome, Firefox, ice cream recorder. Let's see if we got this going again. Damn. Yeah, let's see. There you go. I don't know if you guys. Let me see. No, you might be frozen. Fuck. Is anybody on TikTok and YouTube? Let's see, YouTube, TikTok. Well, I was gonna end it anyways. Fuck. Damn, we're having a nice night. Let me see if I can refresh this. I don't know if I can. bid for the thing. That is too funny. I think we're completely frozen now. Anybody on TikTok and YouTube? Because I think we completely crashed on there. Fuck. Let me see if I can control delete the restream. Hold on. Let me just see that real quick, like. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this one. All right. Well, as it is, I'm going to have to. Damn. Where is the? Excuse me 1 second. There we go. Let me see if I can see the restream one. Give me just a second. Elemental PQRS. No. All right, let's go back up here. And see what we shall see up here. Google Chrome, we're at 98%. Fuck. But there's no way of canceling just that screen. Fuck. Yes, reload the site. Tell you what, let me trade live with you. Taking trades, I'll tip you, says Giuliano. Yeah, no sir, Bob, not happening. Can't work for tips. Won't work for tips, I'm good. Sure. Okay, somehow we got it back. Let's see the chat. What have I missed, says Martin Lewis. What's up, Martin? Looks frozen on both. Crash says, go to ChatGPT or Perplexity and ask how to open my Chrome with more dedicated RAM. Okay. How do I open Chrome with more dedicated RAM? All right, guys. Well, it's been fun, kind of. It has been. But Merry Christmas to y'all. God bless y'all. Remember, life's short. Spend Christmas with people you love. Have lots of memories. Enjoy life. I doubt I'll be on tomorrow. I might. Oh, there's a lot of people on TikTok. Holy shit. Oh, there's a lot of people on YouTube. Well, there's a lot of people on YouTube. There's over 40. Good evening, Martin. I think you missed a lot, actually, but I'm pointing to it right now. Does anybody have any questions on TikTok before I head over to YouTube for a little bit? Merry Christmas to everyone. Matt, Dr. Mike, my brother. Merry Christmas to Martin. Merry Christmas to everybody on TikTok. Merry Christmas to Joe, Biga, Azar, Jose Luis, Super Z, Adam, Dave Hammond. Merry Christmas to y'all. God bless. I may be on tomorrow. I might not. I doubt it. We'll see. God bless y'all. YouTubers, any questions before I go? Damn. Over 50, 60, 70 people now. Shit. Well, anybody got any questions? Make sure you tell Bree thank you as well. I sure will. Thank you for remembering Bree. She's so sweet and special. All right. Well, guys, been real. Lots of fun. Well, precious. Everybody. All right, if there's nothing else, God bless you all. Just finishing the live now. Yep, just finishing the live now. Merry Christmas. I'm sure I'll be on for the Happy New Year's hits, but God bless you all. Merry Christmas, everyone.